First blood.
Ooh, Sarah's going for the Monroe ball. Nice. Oh, and she might get bonus balls too. A hot dog and a Snickers. Oh, is she gonna get all three? Hey, CA. Hey, Zachary. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Cookie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, she got 2 out of 3. That's not bad. A Snickers and a Monroe. At least that's a set. That's a good set, if nothing else. Snoof, snoof, hesh, hesh. Snoof, snoof. Nice. Good job, Sarah. Got a Monroe and a Snickers. You kept the set together. So we're going to play some Fabled Lands today with our Bear Summoning Mage Penk, P-E-N-K. Not gonna lie. Oh, Monroe. Good boy. Not gonna lie, I am a little bit on edge and stressed from my job today, where 3 people quit, and now tomorrow I very likely... Snickers. Where very likely I have to do the job of 5 people with 2 people tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, if I'm able to even get home on time. There may or may not be stream tomorrow. I was incredibly lucky to get home on time today. Even though we don't have to work on Saturday, I might just come home too stressed and too tired to play. So we'll see if there's even a stream tomorrow. But I definitely have some time today, so we're going to play at least until probably 6 o'clock today. So probably for around just under 2 hours, maybe a little bit over. No, that's not how that works, Cookie. This is America. Hey, Dumpressa, welcome back. It is time to play. Let me go ahead and boot up the game. It'll be just a second. There we go. Oh gosh, I forgot to start Steam. It's going to be more than just a second. Oh yes, yeah, got the big one. Yeah, wiener ball. Nice. So yeah, we're going to play some Fabled Lands today as soon as Steam loads up. And we're going to play with our Bear Summoning Mage Penk. We're going to try and finish up the quests in the local area, and then begin moving to the next one over. Ooh, also Sandrock got a big update today. Oh god, oh wow, okay. Sandrock got a 10 gigabyte update I'm looking at right here. Wow. We might let that finish downloading real quick, because it's going pretty quick. Oh, might get a Snickers. Oh. Oh, and a hot dog too? Nice. So yeah, Sandrock is downloading a big ol' patch right now. So that means when and if we ever get back to Sandrock, because my work is being terrible. I have told them, though, that I'm not working past 3. 2 o'clock is already 8 hours. 9 hours starts at 3. And I told them I'm not working past 3. But if I come home at 3, I'm probably too tired to stream for the day. Oh, yeah! Oh, you got the Quatlu ball! Nice. So we'll see how this entire week comes. Like, how dare I post a schedule of, like, the days I plan to stream. Post a schedule, take 2 days off work for a long weekend, come back, 3 people quit. Like, yay! Oh, yeah, Zach, I'll take any positive vibes you can muster. Anything you got. Okay, Sandrock is almost done with its big old gigantic patch. Once that finishes up, we will go ahead and start Fabled Lands. There we go. Alright, let's fire up Fabled Lands. Boop. Any day now. It's loading, I promise. I swear to God it's loading. Oh, hey, Grip. Grip. Wow, you're on a roll today, CA. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. Pretty good job. Nicely done. Alright, Fabled Lands is finally starting up. We're gonna let CA try for one more ball. See if she can get it. And then we'll start up with Fabled Lands. And now CA's just gotten pretty good at the timing cookie. CA's been the most aggressive ball grabber at the beginning of every stream. She's gotten a lot of ball grabbing practice. Oh no, that one's missed. Oh well. It's a good try. Already in horny jail, huh? Nice. Alright, let me switch over to the main stream now. Oh no, I'm still in jail. There we go. Alright, so let's load up our game. Mage stream number 3. And the time crimes counter has been reset to 0. Alright, so my chest yells Olifard joyfully as you hand it over. Olifard thanks you and teaches you how to become a better mage. You gain 1 rank. As a result of your gain in rank, your defense is increased by 1. You gain +1 defense. You can also choose to add 1 to any ability of your choice. So, that was where we were at last game. We've already got a Charisma of 5, a Combat of 4, a Magic of 9, a Sanctity of 2, Scouting of 8, and Thievery of 8. The question is, what should we raise up now? I'm thinking we should either raise our Sanctity or our Combat. We do need to restock the claw machine. So, our magic's already pretty up there. We could make it even higher. But we should probably raise either our Sanctity or our straight up combat skill. Either one would be good. Cookie. Ow! Hey, Natasha, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the anvil. It hurt a lot. Yeah, Cookie's on his way to affiliate. CA's working on it, and Shark Sashimi just got it recently. So yeah. Hey. So what should we take? Cookie's voting for combat. I'm thinking sanctity, because it's our low stat. We could definitely use a point in it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with sanctity. There we go. Olifart can use his sorcery to teleport you instantly to certain places at the cost of 100 shards a journey. Otherwise, you can travel more conventionally. That's nice. I don't need to go to any of these places real bad, so we're gonna go more conventionally. Let's just head over to Marlock City. We'll head to the market where we can sell some of this gear that we no longer need. Because our stuff should be better now. Yeah, we got a better staff. Quarterstaff, +1, 1 to 9. Yeah, we can sell that. We can sell the old wand. We sell the potion of... Actually, we'll save that. How much money do we have? 200. No, Cookie. Our house stash. Let's buy a house here so we can actually access our inventory and start storing stuff up. Like this scorpion antidote. We won't need that right away. We'll always keep the fairy meat on us. We probably don't need the scrolls right away either. Oh, excuse me. We have an amulet of protection, though it doesn't say what it's for. Ditties. I'm sorry, I meant viewer engagement enhancers. VEE. V's. VEE. Viewer engagement enhancers. So we don't need that on us. This is pretty useful. It is a one-use item that will teleport us instantly to Marlock City, but I don't think we need... Well, maybe. But we can definitely sell all this. So let's head back to the market. Vimo. Woomy. Vimo. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're already wearing chain. Actually, no, we have plate on now. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good ammo-wise. And we can't use those spells. I'm going to take another potion of healing. There we go. Okay, so let's check our current available quests to seize. We've completed everything in green is done. And the red we've also completed. We can never do the Black Knight, unfortunately, because I messed that up and did not pick up the item. That's my fault. Yeah. Viewer engagement enhancers. Of course they're custom. We can still do the greatest story ever heard. He lives in the lost cave, awaiting day when we can pass. Okay, so we have no idea where he is, though. As a Sig has aspects of a divine bard, past knowledge of a mystic called Dimmer. So we can't find Sig's greatest story ever told yet. And we don't have any quests anywhere over here. So we can, like, at least for now, we could just travel around the countryside for a little bit. See what's up. Already did this. Already completed it. So... So let's head across the river. Actually... What quests do we have? Can we go up the mountain? A lucky find. You found 10 shards. You find 10 shards on an old skeleton. You are crossing the western wilderness, an expanse of wild, sparsely populated countryside. A few trappers and woodsmen make a living from natural resources of the area. A tall spire of rock, a towering anomaly of geology, rises up into the clouds, dominating the horizon. A local hunter tells you it is known as the Devil's Peak, and that the summit is infested with demons. Well, if the summit is infested with demons, we're gonna go right to the top. Hey, Raul! Hey, welcome to the stream! We're doing awesome, Yum, 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 yum. Hey, let me give Raul a quick shout-out real fast. As is tradition and custom.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, did I hit the wrong button? Oh, I did hit the wrong button. Whoops. There we go.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, that's weird.
Covered in
She was
rolls.
walking with the truck. Oh, are you alive or dead? Looks you
Oh,
up.
I'm bitten.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And all stuff's
But
in
the
the
truck has all the military backpacks.
Yeah, you're welcome for
Yeah,
the
I
shout-out. No
managed to get
problem.
Out.
Okay.
It's still going.
Uh-oh. That looks like a tense moment clip right there. Hey, at least it's a modern one and didn't pull a GTA clip out, so that's always good. So you're crossing the Western Wilderness, a tall spire of rock, which is the tower right here that we're climbing. And... boop, boop. There we go. A local hunter tells you that it is known as Devil's Peak, and the summit is infested with demons. Climb the peak, leave it alone. We're gonna climb to the peak. Well, you know, I have gotten several people into VTubing. It would be nice to get another person into VTubing. If you need any help with it, I can tell you how the programs work and stuff, and get you started.
Pokemon!
Share error, channel not found. Alright. Oh, yeah, we also have Chaotic Awesome in the stream.
Pokemon!
Gotta get all the shout-outs out of the way real quick.
Then stop running away from shit, Pierce.
Dead.
Pierce set me on fire.
It's good enthusiasm.
Oh.
So yeah, we are 100% going to... Tried to shout at my cat. I love my cat. Well, we all love your cat too. We are definitely climbing that peak. Like, there's no way we are not climbing the demon-infested peak. We're going up it. Oh, we have to go buy climbing gear. You're standing at the bottom of the Devil's Peak. It's a massive tower of black rock, like a stone tree trunk, bare and branchless, climbing up into the sky. You cannot see the top, for it is shrouded in gray clouds. The thunder and lightning play about the clouded summit. Oh, Snagoo! Yay! At least I'm comfy now. I'm very, very comfy in my Snagoo. Thank you, Ash. Where was it? Thunder and lightning play about the clouded summit. The sides of the peak are almost sheer, but there are many hand and footholds. It can be climbed, but only if you have some climbing gear. So let's head back to town. I think we can buy that down here. Gotta roll for the random. And we are another lucky find. We found another 10 shards on an old skeleton. Alright, let's check the market real quick. I think they have climbing gear here. Yep. There we go. So now we got some climbing gear. And back up the mountain we go. I'm hoping that we're not attacked by wolves. Okay, nothing happens. That's actually a good outcome. There we go. Back up to the mountain. Ouch. Well, my Snugoo mostly protected me. Let me check my inventory, or my quest log real quick. Because I think we actually need to get, do a quest to go up there. Nope. Did all those. I think we actually should go... If I recall, there's a quest to go up that mountain, so... As we keep walking backwards and forward... Oh no, attacked by wolves. Well, I've got a surprise for those wolves. One, it's time for a little bit of the old ultra-violence. And I can summon a bear now. His name is Scoobs. Yeah, zoinkies. We're saving up to get a spell to increase his durability and strength. And we'll follow up with a little bit of lightning. And then a Scoobs attack. Uh-oh. Got him. The summon animation is just poof. Alright. So we did get bear attacked. I mean wolf attacked. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh hey, wolf pelts. I'm pretty sure we can sell those in town. Earn a little extra scratch. No. Oh, I guess we can't sell them here. Oh well, we'll just keep them on in our inventory then. I think there is a quest. Alvir and Valmir. Nope, not there. Is it Elnir? Nope. Cookie, why? My inventory's almost full, Cookie. Listen, Cookie, listen. My inventory's almost full. Call it back. Call it back, Cookie. My inventory's almost full. I can't handle this. That's gonna be in my inventory forever now. Was it the House of Priests? House of Priests is an impressive building. The House of Priests is an impressive building, a roundhouse of multicolored bricks. The myriad colors give it a bizarre and garish look, calculated to unsettle the visitor. Inside, 100 offices teem with the administration of the polytheistic religion of Sokar and Golnir. Pay 10 shards in order to enter. Ow! Okay, hydrate. Oh, Ash, can you get me another red juice? Come in and get my cup. Thank you for the hydrate, Dumpressa. What? Why? I'm not being a clown. Why give me a clown nose? I'm not being a clown. I'm being good. I'm doing a good job. No need for clown nose. A notice has been pinned up in the foyer. Adventurer priest wanted. See the chief administrator. Naturally, you present yourself, and the chief administrator, a gray-whisked priest of Elnir, takes you into his office. He shows you a special crystal ball that displays an aerial view of Marlock City. You notice several strange-looking clouds hanging over the city. They are shaped like gigantic demons reaching down to claw at the city laid out below them. You misclicked. What were you aiming for? Like, what were you shooting for if you misclicked and gave me a clown nose? Destroy the city. He goes on to tell you that Sulveniris, the divine lord of thunder, is one of the sons of Elnir, the sky god, chief among the gods. He is responsible for keeping the storm demons under control, and thunder is thought to be the sound of Sulveniris smiting the demons in his wrath. Unfortunately, the storm demons have found a way to put Sulveniris into an enchanted... What? Why? Cookie! I was just scrolling the stuff and then I actually clicked when I wasn't intending to. It's fine. Now what Cookie's doing, on the other hand, is getting annoying. A new hand touches the beacon. A new hand touches the beacon. He lies at the very top. Unfortunately, the storm demons have found a way to put Sol Venerus into an enchanted sleep. He lies at the very top of Devil's Peak, a single spire of volcanic rock, reaching up into... Cookie attack! Reaching up into the clouds. The peak lies north of Marlock City in the Crustmoor. We need an enterprising adventurer to go to the top of the peak and free Sol Venerus from his sleep. But I must warn you that several priests have already tried, and we've never solved them again. Heck yeah, we're gonna take up the quest. Heck yeah. We're gonna do it. Okay, let me put my squiddies away, because it's probably gonna be easier to climb without my viewer engagement enhancers on. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Do we need anything else while we're here? I mean, probably buy another healing potion. Just in case. Okay. We're gonna have to start dropping items. We'll drop the wolf pelts and a healing potion before we drop anything else. Because all this is probably useful. Actually, you know what? Let's put the fairy mead into there. There we go. Keep the amulet of protection. I'm pretty sure I won't need the lantern here. Keep the climbing gear on, the potions, and then emergency teleport back to the city. Pink had to put his beacons away. Alright, so let's head back up to the... Let's go back into the field, which is apparently full of money skeletons. And back up to the tower. Climb the peak. We have the climbing gear. You begin the ascent. Make a scouting roll, or make a thievery roll. Our scouting is actually pretty high. It's just 1 point below our magic, and our thievery is basically the same. So, let's go with thievery to honor Sig. God of... Cookie! Cookie! You derp. Another... I'll do it before it even gets here. Another hand touches the beacon. A new hand touches the beacon. Alright. Let's do thievery to honor Sig.
B-E-A-C-O-N.
Bacon. Or beacon. Bacon. The climb is long and hard, but at last you heave yourself up to the top of the Devil's Peak, a flat expanse of weathered black rock. You come across a strange sight. A man lies staked out on the ground, asleep. Blue energy crackles up and down his body. A hefty-looking hammer, glowing red, is still attached to his belt. It is Sol Venerus.
A new hand touches the beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon. It is Sol Venerus, who I guess is just a Thor analog. Like, this is multiverse Thor. I mean, lightning, glowing hammer. You are about to lift the stakes. As you are about to lift the stakes, a whistling, keening blast of ferocious wind engulfs you. Oh, woo! You are surrounded by whirling storm demons, vaguely man-shaped creatures of thunderous energy, which try to sweep you into the air and off the edge of a peak. You try to recite the rituals of dismissal associated with such demons.
A new hand touches the beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon. Let me actually... Should I drink my potion of sanctity? I only have a sanctity of 3. What is even my percentile chance to pull this off? 16. I guess we can take a save right here. There we go. Alright. Come on, real good roll. Come on, good roll. Esh. A new ham touches the bacon. A new ham touches the bacon. Esh, could you come and take my cup away and bring me another delicious red drink? I am out. Okay, here we go. That is a failure. They fall back for a moment, but your invocation fails to take hold, and they close in. Okay, so looks like we are fighting storm elementals. So let's get our bear out. There we go. Bear has arrived. We're gonna have him move back. Let them come to us. There we go. Now that they're next to each other, we can hit them both. There we go. And this will slow their movement. Thank you, Ash. Oh, my bear! Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, they're both pretty weakened. Ow. Ow, ow. Drink a healing potion. There we go. Okay, that gives us a turn to get our bear back out. Scoobs! I summon you! Oh! Oh, this isn't good. Do I have enough to drink one more potion? Oh dear. Whew. Pink, if I were to get a cheese bread, would you like anything? I would like some of the cheese bread. Not sold in California. Yeah, if you get some cheese bread, I would like a couple pieces. Oh, excuse me. So that was actually a pretty close fight. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I actually forgot to do a shout out for Cookie. Let's get a Cookie shout out done real quick.
Who's that Pokemon?
If you're interested, I'd best keep moving. Whoa, I'm not looking for trouble, friend.
Did he just steal your horse?
What?
Did he just stole your horse?
What?
That man just stole your horse. Why did he steal your
Why?
horse? He just ran off with your horse.
What?
Wow.
I was just here picking, and he's
Oh, that's
like,
his horse.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I
okay.
bumped into you. Oh, Lord, he's
Hey,
gonna kill
Colo.
me.
Welcome to the stream.
Runs off.
Welcome, Colo.
Bye.
You drive back to Storm Demons long enough for you to
Let's
work
pick
free one of the
food.
stakes that
I
is
need
holding
tobacco.
Sol Venerus down.
Don't do drugs.
Oh. That's
That's the
one of the
disclaimer,
stakes that
don't do
holds the
drugs,
show.
but yes,
Sol
drugs.
Venerus wakes up the moment you remove the stake. He rips the other stake out of the ground and soars into the air. With a shout like a clap of thunder, he swings his hammer around his head, and bolts of lightning leap forth to strike the Storm Demons. As he rises into the clouds, in pursuit of the demons, a bolt of lightning streaks from his hand and strikes you full force. You're thrown backwards to your amazement, but to your amazement, you are unhurt. In fact, you feel empowered by the blast. Your maximum stamina points are increased permanently by 3. Nice. And last adventure, we lost 2 permanent stamina points due to a disease that we had. But now that we gained +3 stamina permanently, that means we're at a +1 stamina overall. You have freed Sol Venerus from the Lord of Thunder. So basically, we saved Multiverse 4. Good job, us. When we used our bear twice. You have freed Sol Venerus from event. You are standing at the bottom of the Devil's Peak. It's a massive tower of black rock, like a stone tree trunk, bare and branchless, climbing up into the sky. You cannot see it. Okay, okay. We were knocked to the bottom, so we're actually done. So we can head back to the Crustmore. Probably get attacked by wolves again. Yep, attacked by wolves. Called it. It's time for wolves. Wait, where is it? There it is. A woo! A woo! A woo! But now it's time for a little bit of the old ultra-violence. Summon bear. Oh, there two are touching, so we can get them both. And have the bear attack again. Good job, Scoops. And throw a lightning bolt at that one. Nice. Good job, Scoobs. I have 2 more wolf pelts. Hooray. Where can I even sell those? Visit the house of the high priests. Pay 10 shards to get in. Ah. The chief administrator's overjoyed to see you. The priests already know you've been successful in freeing Solvenerus for the Lord of Thunder, because their crystal ball shows them that the storm demons have been driven away. As a reward, you receive the tuition of several tuition? I guess just the tutelage? Of several high priests. You gain 1 sanctity permanently. Visit me anytime, says the chief administrator when you leave. Will I have to pay money to see you again? Yep, okay. Ah. You are known as the adventurer who outwitted the storm demons to save Solvenerus. You are shown to see in the chief administrator, who welcomes you freely. You can heal all of your lost stamina and cure all of your disease or poison free of charge. He cannot, however, lift a curse. What a priest is he? Whenever you need help, come to... Okay, so cool. We now have a free heal. So that means if we're super low on heals, we can always come here. And same thing for disease or poison, which is pretty good. Though we have way too many wolf pelts. We really need to find a place to sell these wolf pelts. So let's head over here. And maybe somebody will buy the wolf pelts in this town. Cool. Continue on the road. Maybe somebody will buy them in Yellowport. No. If it looks like a wolf and smells like a wolf, you could probably use it to hide yourself. Oh, okay. Well, until we find some place that buys wolf pelts, we are going to keep the 3 in our storage here. We'll just keep 1 on us. There we go. Put away the climbing gear. Keep the wolf pelt. Keep the healing potion. Alright. So let's head back over this way. Roll them dice. You find a lantern by the side of a road. You find a okay. Cool, cool. Continue down the road. Back to Marlock. Nope, nothing here. Just look around the city. Enter the residential quarter. You find a burned-out house in a poor quarter with a trader, where a trader has set a stall up selling ash and debris. A merchant, a weaselly-looking old woman, is screeching, "Ashes! Ashes from the house of the sorceress! 15 shards a packet!" You know, screw it, we'll buy some. I mean, it could be worth something later. I mean, I guess sorcerership? Okay. Anything at the palace? Nope, we are not allowed here. Alright, we've already been to all the temples. Where's the next area over? Okay, yeah, we still have to do these. We have something in Marlock City? Oh, hey, Sophie! Ah, the reputation of these lands is fabled. They are the fabled lands. Let's take a boat over to Wishport, which is, I think, the next one over. Well, we could go just up. Let me look at the map. Okay, so we're here. And there's the Sorcerer's Isles. We're eventually going to have to go up here and do a bunch of quests, but I want to clear out this area first. So we'll go. We've already done a lot over here. We're going to head over here next into Golnir. So we'll go to the River Grim. You are at the east bank of the River Grim, a great and powerful river which rushes past towards the sea. You can travel to Golnir from here. Nothing happens, which is great. Go west. Make a move. You are walking along the banks of a river Golnir called the River of Souls because it is said to carry ghost barges laden with the souls of the dead. Travelers from Sokara. The Sokarans tell you if they work for a consortium of merchants in Yellowport. We are traveling around Golnir to find out what the commodities are in demand, explains one senior member of a party. Minerals are plentiful in Yellowport, as you may know, but grains and furs are in short supply. Bidding them a good day, you continue along the riverbank. Here is the flat country of southeast Golnir. The River Grim meanders before, sluggishly debouching into a swampy delta of the Magwort Fens. Lush cornfields are on one side and the surging river to the other. You reach a point where it is possible to ford the river across a causeway of ancient weathered stones. Well, we're going to strike out west. And there we go. So let's head over to the monastery. Ooh, wait, what's this up here? Okay, like a little town. Let's check out that little town. Do you guys buy wolf pelts? Fuck, no. Seems like nobody buys wolf pelts. We should actually probably buy a Trinket of Sanctity, because our Sanctity is very low. Next time we get a bunch of money, we'll buy some. Check out the inn. Buy drinks all around and listen for rumors. You get lodging for here. You can get lodging here for 1 shard a day. Okay. You meet 5 elderly priests in long robes. Joining them at their table, you ask them where they're bound. We travel all over Golnir, says the oldest, teaching people about the gods. You must have met some strange sorts in your time. He nods. Indeed, the most intractable were the most intractable were the bald folk of the Forsaken Forest. They attack and murder anyone who has a head of hair, scalping them to make wigs. And do not forget this. And do not forget the citizens of Dwemer, chimes in the youngest priest, a fellow of about 60. They admire godlessness as if it were a virtue. Okay, let's see if we spend it again if we get the same ones. Yep, okay. That was a little bit of wasted money. Look around town. Nope, don't want to, nope. Barge going south, nope. And there was nothing really over here for us. Alright. The first small steppies before you do the big steppies. Got it. Also, didn't say this before, but I like your new avatar design. Oh, thank you. It's still in the works. Let me show you the emotions that we all got. Boop. Frustrated, annoyed, manic, surprised, sad, Sailor Moon Usagi eyes, stealth, cat squid, mischief with eyebrow raised, and squiddies, of course. We are going to have, also we can't forget, creepy. Very creepy. I've got a bunch more of art for the character commissioned, like some hands, different expressions and things that are going to be added later in the coming month. The artist just got this together for me so that I could begin using it now. I like it a lot. Thank you very much for saying that you do too. Yes, we cannot forget the viewer engagement enhancers, or the Vs. All right, let's head to the Monastery of Mulhern, because I don't know, it just sounds cool. Mulhern is the blacksmith of the gods, famous for his cleverness and breadth of his knowledge. Here at the monastery, his most devout adherents live an austere existence, striving to honor the god through a regimen of hard physical labor combined with academic study. If you are injured, this is a good place to rest and recuperate from your wounds. Oh, let's stop off at the monastery and just say, like, hi. The monks must first approve you in order to gain entrance. Make a charisma roll. We have a 72% chance of succeeding. We did. We talk our way in. The cat is pretty good, and eventually we're going to have the cat, but with, like, all the emotion faces, and just with the cat ears. Okay, here you can rest and recuperate if injured, join the devotional rituals, or simply travel on to your next generation. Let's see, what happens if we study? You spend weeks in meditation and study. Books alone are not enough. You must also study the secret patterns of nature, says the monk in charge. Here, take this. It might help you on your journey. A potion of intellect, +1 magic. Used before making an ability roll or before entering combat. Adds 1 magic to that roll for that combat only. Nice. Taking this advice to heart, you set out on your travels. Okay, cool. Let's head over to a tavern. Stop at the inn. A tavern squats beside a mill pond. Whipping willows shade the tables in the beer garden in the back. It looks like an inviting place to spend a few days. Tekshin, the innkeeper, is a wingless mannequin who dresses in a brocade waistcoat and affects human mannerisms. Tekshin charges 2 shards a day for board and lodgings. Each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina if injured, up to the limit of your normal wounded stamina score. So mannequins are like the flying monkey people from The Wizard of Oz, is the best way I've had them described. Goldfall. Goldfall is a ramshackle town. The buildings are in poor repair, but livestock wanders untended in the fields. The reason is that most people who live here are just transients. They come from far and wide because of the stories that chunks of gold shower from the sky on certain nights. You pass a beggar squatting beside the town square and ask if he's ever found any gold. Nope, he says. But I heard of a bloke that got rich from finding 3 nuggets, each as big as your fist. Got any spare change? Okay, let's check out the temple. You want to see how the divine is represented in a settlement. Visit the Temple of the 3 Fortunes. The 3 Fortunes are the goddesses of fate who weave the tapestry of all men's lives. A placard outside the temple declares, "Join the temple and see your luck change overnight." Inside, a vast wall painting shows a 3-faced deity with 6 limbs hurling down nuggets of gold from a palace among the clouds. The priestess has come forward to ask your business. From the back of the temple, you can hear the sound of dice rattling on wooden tables. We could seek a blessing, or we could just go and see. We could gamble. An inner room of the temple is given over to the gambling games. You suspect that this is where most of the locals' wealth ends up. You must pay 5 shards to join in the game. At the far end of the room, a placard reads, "Sacred Games, Initiates Only." Pay 5 shards and gamble. You lose 5 shards. Bet 10 shards. You lose 10 shards. Place your bet. There we go. Time to roll the dice. Lose 50% of your stake. Well, that was expensive. I agree with you, Sophie. Saying books are not enough? That is sacrilege. There's not much else to do in this ramshackle town aside from trying to your luck with some gold digging. Search for gold. You go into the meadows as soon as the sun rises. Early as you are, the place is already teeming with prospectors, and you are forced to make do with a patch of hard soil that you sift through until the afternoon. Okay, we got 9 to 12. You find nothing on your first day, but another prospector tells you that it's not unusual. I reckon to hit the mother lode about a month. I reckon to hit a mother load about once a month, he says. That's enough to keep me satisfied. He certainly seems to have very fine clothes, and you notice that instead of digging himself, he employs a few common laborers to do the spade work. Try again tomorrow. Ugh! Oh no! Oh no! I just lost all my money! Let's find out how. You go out the next day, and the next. Sometimes you find a tiny bit of gold. More often you come back to town empty-handed, and each day you swear that unless you strike it rich, on the morrow you're going to give up looking. But it's too late. You have gold fever. You spend all your money on gadgets and are supposed to help with prospecting. Copper sieves, dowsing rods, gold-sensitive ferrets, and so on. Hey, if I got a bunch of ferrets, was it really a waste of money? Or is it, like, good because now I got ferrets? After 6 weeks, you have nothing to show for it. You are flat broke, and the gadgets you bought are worse than useless. Sourly, you pack up and leave town, vowing never to return. Well, we are super broke. We're gonna have to, let's head here. The farmers in these parts are ruddy-cheeked and jolly, always ready with a foaming stoup of ale and a cheery chat. If you took up every offer of hospitality, you would never reach your destination. Incident in Bull's Field. Hey, Rocky Dennis! Welcome to the stream. We're doing some more my brain stopped. Fabled lands. You shortcut across the seemingly empty field. Your shortcut across the seemingly empty field proves to be unwise. You are suddenly charged by a ferocious bull, which is intent on decorating its horns with your lower intestines. I'm doing pretty good. Well, okay, I'm doing half good. 3 people at my job quit today, so tomorrow it's going to be me, one other person, and one more person. We're going to be trying to do the job of 5 people with 2 to 3 people, so I'm super stressed. It ain't good. It's not great. It's kind of terrible. Mostly a nightmare. But hey, I'm here streaming to try and chill and relax a little. Mellow out. And it's mostly working. Spoilers though, I might not make my streaming quota the rest of this week because I don't know if I'm going to be getting home on... I'll always take hugs. Thank you, Rocky. I don't know if I'm going to be making it home at the appropriate time in order to stream every day because, woo, things look crazy. So I'm definitely trying to stand today. Let's fight the bull. Perhaps you didn't realize that the professional bullfighters have a big advantage. The animals they fight have already been tired out and weakened by loss of blood. You are not likely to defeat a healthy bull, no matter how tough you are. Fight. Let's see how this works. I'm a very powerful wizard. I can summon a bear. That bull has 24 stamina. Holy crap. Summon bear. Bull. Bear attack. Bear missed. Not the best. Hit him with ice. Ash brought me cheese bread. You want something to whatever you got with it? Pizza sauce or anything? Yay, Ash brought me cheese bread. Bears. Hey, Demon Werewolf. This looks like a bunch of bull. Sorry, but you cannot bear my pun. Sadly, Bear's sound is still broken. Don't know why. Is it my turn? Did I already? Okay, I already hit him with the cold. Okay, that's not great. Take some lightning. Eek! Well, at least he missed me. And I missed him. And he missed me. And I missed him. Oh, no, I got him. Ow. More lightning for the bull. Thank you, Ash. This isn't red stuff. Okay. No, lightning. Oh, boy. Ow. Whew. Yes, cheesy breads. Could you get me some napkins too, Ash? All right, we got the bowl. Hey, you, cries the incredulous voice. What are you doing? You look up from the carcass of a dead bull. This bull attacked me. Of course it did, says the farmer. Didn't you have enough sense to stay out of a field? That was my prize bull. I'll have you know I've a good mind to send for the militia. He forces you to pay 150 shards as compensation. Unfortunately for him, you do not have any shards on you. You continue on your way, still dealing with this encounter has taught you much. You gain 1 combat permanently. Yay! Oh, they buy wolf pelts here. There we go. Okay, so they buy wolf pelts here. We will buy a house here, because that gives us access. It's still better than nothing. We can definitely sell all the wolf pelts here. So we don't have to travel back. We spent 100. That's still a 300 shard profit. Lucky for you that you didn't fight these surprise chickens, else they would have stormed you to death. Thank goodness I'm bankrupt, otherwise I'd have to pay. Yep, all my houses come with ender chests. So now we have a little house in this town. There we go. Give me 1 second while I nom some delicious cheese bread. Mm. Alright, so let's check out the temples here. You want to see how the divine is represented in a settlement? Visit the Temple of Maka. Maka is the dread goddess of disease and famine, who must be probated to ensure a good harvest. When Maka is angry, the crops are struck with pestilence and people go hungry. Her temple is a high-gabled building of dark wood with narrow leaded lights that admit only a dismal gloom into the interior. Okay, nothing really cool here. Oh, nope. Let's check the Temple of Nagil. Nagil is the god of death and is usually depicted as a cowled figure with a hollow black stare. Paradoxically, his temple is no stately mausoleum, but a wide, high-towered building from whose minarets a haunting melody is both sung at dawn and dusk. How much is that going to... No, I do not have that money. Resurrection costs 200 shards if you are initiate, 600 shards if you are not. It is the last word of insurance. Once you have arranged for resurrection, you need not fear death, as you will be magically restored to life here at the temple. You can only have 1 resurrection arranged at any one time. If you arrange resurrection later at a different temple, the original one is cancelled and you will not get a refund. Okay. Is there anything here we need to buy? Anything interesting? Like a good holy symbol. Ooh. Cured venison alchemy. A dried and salted meal that would be indispensable to an adventure if it wasn't worth its weight in shards. Why do they sell meat? Okay, that's gotta be a quest item somewhere later in the game. Like, that's what my adventure senses are telling me. Okay. This looks like a fair or something. I want to go there. An uneventful journey. Um, Endless Plains? The Endless Plains, the breadbasket of Golnir. A vast rolling expanse of fields that gleam in summer like quilts of gold. Pretty whitewashed villages nestle beside lazy streams, but farms are filled with plump livestock, dangers unknown to the inhabitants of this idyllic landscape. When you are ready, you're ready to head on to fresh pastures. I mean, how could we not go to the Tower of Despair? Wind whistles across the wide expanse of the heathland dotted with a few scattered hamlets. To the north, half hidden in the murk of low clouds, looms the snow-peaked mountain range known as the Spine of Harkoon. You see high and low, but after many days you have to admit you are stumped. Even though there are many legends of a Tower of Despair in these parts, you cannot find any sign of it. You stand at the windswept endless plains and wonder where you should seek your next adventure. Huh. So that's got to be like unlocked or something. Let's head to this town. Mamorek is a depot town where prospectors who mine the foothills come to buy supplies. Gray stone-built dwellings huddled under roofs made of slate tiles. Excuse me. You will not find much of an interest in the town of Marmorek. Pickaxes, candles, tents, buckets, sieves. All you need for mining and prospecting, friend, declares a store owner jovially. Okay. So we can buy a pickaxe, candle, a tent. Might actually come back here at some point. Well, we know where there's some unique items. And that might be important later. Let's explore around town. The cost of passage on a boat leading downriver is 5 shards. A barge here conveys a passenger over to the west bank at the cost of 1 shard. So let's see what's here. Okay, just some more stuff over there. I guess we can just walk down the river. An uneventful journey. There we go. The village of Delpton flourishes by the shipping of grain downriver to Ringhorn. The Delpton market is small by the standards of the great cities of the south coast, but you may find some useful knickknacks. Let's see what kind of knickknacks they got. A fishing hook, copper pot, an ink pot, a scribing implement, or nighttime camouflage. You decide. Compass. Okay, so these are clearly the things that will probably be useful in a quest somewhere. Let's rest until fully healed. And let's buy drinks all around at the bar and listen to rumors. You overhear a storyteller regaling a group of farmers from a nearby village with his tall tales. He tells the story of a woodcutter who fell asleep one afternoon and awoke to find it was dark. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups now. Oh, sorry about that. Cheese bread hiccups. He tells the story of a woodcutter who fell asleep one afternoon and awoke to find it very dark. Having lost his way, he was very frightened, but then he saw smoke over the treetops. Going on, he reached a camp where slim young Roma maidens were dancing around a fire. With smiles and merry laughs, they invited the woodcutter to join them. Now, it so happened that the woodcutter's grandmother had been a Roma, and she taught him the traditional greeting, and he now called out, Deziz Devlesa, Za Devlesa. Okay. Which is to say, may the gods be with you. No sooner had the maidens heard this than they all collapsed like matchwood and creeping. Then they all collapsed like matchwood, and creeping closer, the woodcutter saw that they were just piles of moldering bones in the clearing, and not a living people at all. So you know what he did? concludes the storyteller. He climbed an old oak tree and stayed there shivering until dawn, because he knew that no ghosts can follow you up an oak tree. The day is wearing on, and it is time you were on your way. Okay, that was just... Like, what? Okay. A merchant is packing to leave at the same time as you are. You travel through Castle Raveni? Castle Raveni? Quite a bit, I suppose, he says. We can expect to change there quite soon, I hear. What sort of change? A new head of the House Raveni, the Knights of the Long Knife, is plotting against the young sprat Vanna. Not that I care one way or the other. Merchants may be no better than thieves, as people say. But in the case of nobility, but in that case, nobility are even worse. They're thugs. Okay. So we bought drinks all around. Checked out the market. I feel like I might need to buy that fishing hook. And let's explore around town. Okay, travel upriver, travel downriver, go back. You can travel from here by river. If you choose to do so, you must pay a fare of 5 shards. Otherwise, you can cross the bridge instead. Okay, let's go downriver. That gets us to the next big town and hopefully some quests. The strong currents of a Reese River carries you swiftly south. As soon you see the battlements of Castle Raveni in the distance. You can disembark at this point or journey onto the coast. Let's visit the castle. The black turrets of Castle Raveni rise above the treetops. From the topmost tower flutters the black lion banner of the Raveni clan. This is the stronghold of Vanna, Baroness of Raveni. Let's enter the castle. Could be cool. You near the heavy drawbridge. Requires rank 4 or higher. Or as a member of a nobility. So, Centuries of huge black halberds block the way across the drawbridge. You try to convince them to let you enter. We are so charming. Sophie, ghosts are famously allergic to trees, of course. Castle Raveni is virtually a city in its own right. The outer courtyard is filled with stables, grain stores, pens for livestock, carpentry yards, and a smithy. Nearby, some knights are keeping fighting fit by charging with lances at straw-filled dummies. Beyond another line of defenses encloses the inner keep. The armory of Castle Raveni resounds with the clamor of hammers on anvils. The artisans here provide arms and armor for the greatest knights of Golnir. You can buy top quality equipment or sell anything you do not need. Let's see what they got. Ooh, great axe. Okay, we got a lance. Ooh, a diamond lance. A battle axe, a purple one. I need a combat of 6. Okay, this is where we buy fighter skills. Okay, and we are not cool enough to, even if we had the money. Though I might come back for this, where is it? The diamond lance. 500. 2 to 9 and 500 gold with a +2 enchantment. Might come back for that. Let's check out the temple here. From the courtyard, you can only visit the shrine of the war god Trinai. Trinai, the war god guy. Trinai is the god of war. The idol in the shrine depicts him as a grim-faced warrior, jaws rimmed with blood, striding forth to do battle, wielding an axe and a sword. He also has a jaguar head. So, earlier in the last adventure here, we were charged a sacred duty by the Church of Sig to steal the golden armor of this god and bring it to them, because lol. So, like, nothing else to do there. Uh, mm, mm. Only if you have the title of Paladin of Ravenna can you... Okay, nope, okay. Explore around? There are a few activities in the courtyard that can keep you occupied. Requires combat less than 9. Practice swordplay. Or rob the treasury. Let's save the game and honor Sig by robbing the treasury. In case you are wondering, Sig is our patron goddess, and I will read you Sig's entry for a town. So, the Temple of Sig the Cunning, patron of vagabonds, troubadours, lovers, thieves, and rogues, is a ramshackle warehouse in the port quarter. Inside, however, there is so much wealth it makes you gasp. The idol of Sig, a saturnine, two-faced young human of indeterminate sex, is covered in gems. As you can see, we've been made rich by the generous donations, says the black-robed priest. So Sig is a trans bi icon for troubadours, thieves, what was it? My brain stopped. Vagabonds, troubadours, lovers, thieves, and rogues. We do crime for Sig. Be gay, do crimes for Sig. Yep. Trinai is a he, him, butch, lesbian war god. Noted. Alright, hang on one second. I need another bite of cheesy bread or I'll die. Non-binary icon Sig. Okay, let's practice our swordplay first. You join the younger knights for a spot of combat practice. They are friendly bouts, but the occasional injury is unavoidable. You lose 6 stamina. Oh, there we go. I had to drink something to get rid of the cheese hiccups. The court is impressed by your swordplay. You try to win the small prize for the ultimate victory. Combat roll. 72% chance of success. The other knights compliment you on your bravery. They present you with a potion of strength. Until the next time, says your recent opponent. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Let's rob that treasury. You steal into the keep after nightfall. You try to break into the treasury chamber. Attempt the robbery. Make a thievery roll, which, if you recall correctly, is just slightly below our magic rating. So, not a bad chance at all. 41.67. Ooh, successful thievery. Sig be praised. You help yourself to a sack of gems and jewelry worth 900 shards. Now the difficult part. You have to sneak past the guards outside without them spotting you, carrying all this loot. It won't be easy. Do I have anything that'll help me here? Intellect, strength. I guess I could just teleport away. Can I, well, let me use it? Oh my god, I can. But let's go for the thievery roll. Ooh, failure. Stop, thief! You have no intention of doing anything of the sort. You know only too well that the fate awaits you if caught. Abandoning part of your haul to delay the sentries, you race out of the castle gates into the night. You lose 400 shards. You know what? It is time for a time crime. Sig be praised. Allow me to activate the time crime controls. It might, Ash. Alright, back to the robbery. Cat crime. Temporarily. Temporally. Cat crime. Alright, let's rob that treasury. Come on, do it! Yeah! Now sneak out. Oh. We gotta do it again. I'm getting that loot. Going straight to the robbery. Hey, Svederick! Welcome back! And let me check my posture real quick. I will stretch and get out of my shrimp position. Alright. Oh. Well, that was even worse. You carelessly set off an alarm in the form of a large gold-plated gong molded to a solar face. It must be one of the miraculous creations of the wizard Estragon. It must be one of the miraculous creations of the wizard Estrogen, because it is banging itself loudly and shouting, "Intruder!" in a teeny voice. The sentries come running. You are hauled off to the dungeon in chains. You lose all of your possessions and 378 shards. You languish in a dungeon for months, gradually becoming weaker. The only food you are given is slimy gruel filled with weevils. Hey, Svederick, welcome to this stream. I am doing away. I am mostly good. It has been a day, my dude. It has been a day. Uh-oh. We're succumbing to fever. Ah, excellent. 2 to 5. You die. Okay. Well, one more time crime. What's a couple time crimes between friends? We're gonna get that treasure. Okay, this is our last try for the treasure. Sorry, I'm eating a delicious cheese piece. It is our last try for the treasure. Time crimes does sound way cooler than safe scumming. Less dirty. Attempt the robbery. Success. Escape. Aw. Okay, that's our last one. We'll come back here and try this again later. But I don't want to make this the whole stream. I could, but I don't want to. Okay. Can we talk to the inner keep? The doorway to the castle is guarded by the elite knights in gleaming gem-studded armor. You watch you narrowly as you approach, then slowly cross their halberds to bar your path. "What is your business here?" asks one. State your business? The guards are not convinced you are important enough to be admitted to the keep. "Has the Baroness summoned you?" they demand. "She is very busy." To convince them to let you in, you need to make a charisma roll at difficulty 10. Try to convince them. We can probably do this. Aha! The guards are convinced by your persuasive tongue. One of them gestures with his thumb, saying, "Go on in then, before I change my mind." The inner keep of the castle is a mighty fortress with walls several meters thick. Narrow windows admit golden shafts of sunlight into the gloomy hallway. Let's see. Visit Chapel of the God Elnir, seek out the wizard Estrogen, request an audience with the Baroness. I must have another bite of cheese. Sorry about the munching. I didn't get to eat today. Let's seek out the wizard Estragon. You find Estragon in his laboratory under the bedrock of which the castle rests. Crude stone steps wind down into the glimmering darkness filled with strange lights and fumes. Estrogen strides forward holding an alembic, which he is heating with incendiary spells. The glow of chemicals throws his seamed old face into sharp relief against a backdrop of darkness. Eating is important. It keeps you alive. Good advice, Sved. Sved. Am I saying that right? Svederic? Most of the personally, I had like the cool choose your own adventure time travel books, but then I got into like the lone wolf books where you build characters and stuff, and then you send them on adventures and you have to make tests and things, like a solo RPG. Svederic. So let's talk to this wizard. I've been waiting for you, Estragon says. There's a task you can perform, and in return, I'll teach you a little sorcery. A little sorcery on the side. Hey, demon werewolf, what's up? Oi, what's up? I require several objects for one of my biggest experiments, Estragon says. The first being a scarab amulet. Go and find one. When you bring it here, I'll reward you well. You accept the first wizard tasks. Inner keep of the castle. Okay, Go to the chapel. Nothing cool here. Dude with pizza. Welcome, welcome. My first Choose Your Own Adventure books were those Goosebumps ones. Granted you new power. Post when you go live in a den. Oh, cool. Thank you. If you'd like the same, we do it here too. Ask Esh on Discord, and she can set it up so that you get an announcement when you go live here as well. Goosebumps were Choose Your Own Adventure? I had no idea. As a kid, I always thought they were scary. Some of them were Choose Your Own Adventure, and some of them were just regular kids' horror novels. Okay, so somebody probably already did. When it comes to the Goosebumps books, I really like the Living Scarecrows ones. Svederic, most weren't, but they were like a specific line of them was. Yeah. Alright, let's seek an audience with the Baroness. I mean, what could go wrong, right? I'm sure she's not a Lady Bathory blood-drinking vampire or anything. Sir Debramus, the seneschal, takes you into the Baroness's court. She sits in regal splendor on the gilded seat of House Ravani. A Gafalon, I have no idea what this word is. A gonfalon, showing the black lion crest, hangs on the wall behind her. And from context, I think it's like a big crest. Nope, I was wrong. I guess I was thinking of some other place. And she can set it up for you, though. Although the young and... Aw, kitties. Have some kitties. Rock, or Dude with Pizza, that's hilarious. I remember the Goosebumps TV show was like my first exposure to garden gnomes as a kid, and I like legit thought that was legit garden gnome lore. Blah blah blah. She sits in a regal. Blah 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 blah. She has the fierce, unflinching gaze of one who is born to rule. Why have you come? She asks. In pursuit of a quest. Assassinate the Baroness. I have to know. Down with the monarchy. Without warning, you lunge at the Baroness' throat. The nearest sentries dash forward to grab you, but they may already be too late. Make a combat roll. Ooh, 2.87%. So, like, we need double sixes. We did not get double sixes. Start a new game. The sentries drag you off before you can complete the deed and snap Vanya's neck. Your life is forfeit. Okay. Warning all assassins and insurance will receive it if you're never restored back to life. Okay. So let's just... We had to try to kill... Like, listen. If you were in the same room as the queen, you would absolutely take a swing at her too. We'll try one more time. We'll take one more swing at her. I mean, like, we could pull it off. We did not. Really getting up there with them time crimes today. Really getting up there with them. I think the rolls are locked in as, that was a 7 again. Well, we can try it one more time. I mean, anybody who's in the same room with the queen and you do not take a swing at the queen, what kind of person are you? If you swing for the queen, you better not miss. I probably will miss again. Ooh, actually, you know what? Hold on. We have a potion of strength that gives us +1 combat. There we go. It is consumed. Ah, we now have an 8.33% chance. Look at Ash, all excited by regicide. No. Let's try it again. Now that I have a slightly higher chance. The kind of person who doesn't swing at the queen is patient. Oh yeah, it's not locked in. Let's drink our potion and swing at the queen. Ooh, wrong potion. Oh. Come on, that was 1 off. Listen, it's my life goal to kill a monarch. Alright, here we go. We got real close last time, 1 off. True, I don't have to do it right now. Living in a kingdom, I can only say that I condemn regicide, officer. Oh, come on! Alright, one more try. One more try. Just one more. Listen, we have to get her before the Jubilee. We have to get her before the Jubilee happens. Pank, this is an intervention. You have a time travel problem. No, like, I've got my best stuff on. I don't really have anything that else could give me a buff. Ah! Alright, one more. One more. One more. No, Pank has a queen problem. The problem is she's still breathing. Oh, my time crimes went down to 1. My time crimes, they've been absolved. They've gone down to 1. Wait, oh no, it's a 10. Never mind. And then kill her? Listen, I am so close to pulling this off. Just one more scratch-off ticket. Just one more scratch-off ticket. Ah! Alright, fine. Fine. I didn't want to kill the dumb old queen anyway. Didn't want to kill the dumb old queen anyway. Pank should never go to Vegas. I don't know if I can drink the fairy mead. Like, I'll give it a try. Like, I don't think it'll actually let me drink it. Yeah, I can only drop it. It's a situational thing. I try the magic +1. Okay, that one was a freebie. I just had to try that one. Okay, let's just have an audience with her. Gosh, those time crimes went up real fast. Nobody here, I'm gonna put this there. That's better. In pursuit of a quest. You wish to serve a noble household, replies Baroness Vanna. In what capacity what would you suggest? Spying on her foes, slaying a monster, making a map, denouncing a traitor, paying crash. Let's slay a monster. Many of the towns of the north pay tribute to the noble house in return for protection, Vanya tells you. But now a dragon has arisen which flies forth by night, disgorging fire upon the peasants' barns and carrying off their cattle. Should we, like, see what other quests are available? Before we lock ourselves into this one? Like, let's see what else. In pursuit of a quest, denounce a traitor. So room takes you a far side of the room. Rumor has it that a plot is against the Baroness, says the Seneschal. However, I lack enough information on the matter. An outsider can be of useful to gather some clues unnoticed. Find out who might be okay, that's boring. Dragon slaying at level 3? Remember, the mission is to slay, not lay the dragon. Yeah, we're gonna have deep fried calamari. Yeah, let's do the dragon. I want the dragon. Slay a monster. Accept the mission. Not without qualms, you reply, leave this to me, my lady. I shall bring you the dragon's head, or you can take my own instead. See, that rhymes. There's applause from the assembled knights and courtiers as you withdraw to the inner keep. Okay. Ah! Calamari! I'm stuck in the plate! Leave the keep. We don't have any chambers. Let's sail downriver. Calamari. Yeah. I've been banished to the calamari plate. Let's see what they got here for mines. Yellow dye. Hot Pursuit Book of Scrolls. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, we can actually buy these. Now, Pank, don't eat yourself. I'm not I'm not, there we go. Boop. I'm not Pizza the Hut. I won't eat myself. Okay. Crippling Strike Book of Scroll... Books of... Can I actually learn these? You cannot afford this item. Teaches you advanced techniques to further debilitate an opponent. Damage inflicted by either... damage inflicted by targets affected by daze, frostbite, poison, or curse will be reduced by 2. Okay. Hot Pursuit. When you cast a signature spell, you gain 2 action points until the end of your round. The following skills are signature spells: Animal Companion, Stunning Blow, Lightning Strike, or Cleansing Flame. Okay, these are actually useful. If food eats food, does that make... Yeah, auto didn't end again. I'm not sure... Oh, Esh, I remember why. I actually just have to change it so that the macro goes back to my to one of the ones I've... It was set for my old avatar, so it was trying to turn me into a little baby inkling. So yeah, I've got to set it for my new one. So yeah, these are actually pretty good. I don't have the money for them now, so that is sad. But let's check out the town and see if there's anything cool to do here. Let's could buy a house stash. Oh, it's only 150 here. Let's go to the inn. First, let's heal up. There we go. And we'll spend 5 shards to buy drinks all around the bar and listen for rumors. You're not a chocolate sailor? I have no idea. That one is totally over my head. No idea. You'll overhear a storyteller regaling a group of farmers from a nearby village with tall tales. Ah, he tells the story of a trow. Okay, trow are like fairies or something in this world? He tells the story of a trow that for some reason took up residence in a farmer's field. It caused no trouble until harvest time, when it decided to make its bed in the haystacks. Each day the farmer and his sons piled up the bales of hay, only to find them scattered all over the field by the following morning. You know what the farmer did? Says the storyteller. He got a pot of fairy mead, which the trow loved. The trow got drunk on the mead that was left out for it, fell into a doze, and the farmer's sons killed it with their pitchforks when they found it the next day asleep in a haystack. Where did he get the fairy mead, you ask? Ah, that's a different story. Well, we do have a random pot of fairy mead. So we could sail from here. Let's check out the temples. Oh, hello, hello. A temple. A trow is like a shadow fairy in this world, I believe. I'm pretty sure they're like shadow fairies. If you give me a second, I'll actually look it up. Let's see. Fabled Lands. F-A-B-L Lands. Trow. T-R-A-U? Am I spelling that right? Let's get that story again. T-R-A-U. Okay, yeah, I'm T-R-A-U. I am spelling it right. Well, I think they're like shadow fairies. I think. Let's head back. And hello, hello, a Temple of Sig, you say? The Temple of Sig is a narrow, high-gabled edifice close to the waterfront. Normally, Sig is the patron deity of lovers, vagabonds, and traveling entertainers, but he is also the god of cunning and deception, and is such worshipped by those who live outside the law. Be gay, do crimes. Become an initiate and arouse worship, seek a blessing. What's the blessing? 30 shards? Thievery. Our thievery is already pretty baller. We don't need it. Let's check out the Alvir and Valmir. Nothing good here. Elnir? You got a quest for me? Nope. The Temple of Elnir is a majestic palace of black marble lined with veins of gold. Elnir is the foremost god of a pantheon and patron of warlords and kings. His realm is said to lie between the mountains and the sky, and whenever there's a storm, the simple folk say, something has angered Elnir. Yeah, that very likely due to pizza. Alright. So we did that. Let's look around town a little. Oh, no, it's just travel upriver. What's around here? I guess we could go along the coast road, see if there's any adventure to be had there. You are on the coastal road that snakes along the windswept cliffs between Ringhorn Port and the market town of Matricians. An uneventful journey. I kind of want to go out here to like the floating wizard place. At the side of a coastal road, there's a weathered old fort. It looks abandoned, with moss cladding and pitted black stones of its high walls. Its empty windows stare out to sea. It may be a relic from an ancient times when the roofless Otakan swept up and set from the south coast. Okay, let's investigate the fort. Inside, you find a set of steps winding down into the bedrock. At the bottom are 3 doors, each carved with a symbol. The symbol of the door to the left is a ram's head. The symbol on the center door is a fiery sun. The symbol on the right-hand door is a spider's web. You suspect there's a hidden meaning to these symbols that you have not yet learned yet. It would be extremely risky to rely on bad luck, unless you had Sig's blessing. Let's see what's behind door number 1, Johnny. The left-hand door. You lose 3 stamina. A metal automaton with a goat-like head clanks forward to attack you. You parry its first blows, but soon realize that it is tireless and unkillable. Turning to flee, you are struck heavily across the shoulders. Okay. Hey, Kyrie, welcome to the stream. We're doing some stuff today. Though I have to log my time crimes counter real quick. Hang on. Because we are time criming. Oh wow, it's still at 1. Or is it? Here we go, load that up. Yeah, I'm all grown up now. Kids these days, you blink and they graduate and going to college. It's good to see you, Kyrie. Give me 1 second, real fast, because I'd like to do shoutouts. I've got 2 shoutouts that I need to be... Pink may have tried to murder the queen like 8 times. Did not pull it off. Let me give a shout out to 2 people in the stream who I know streams. First, we're going to do Demon Werewolf. Give me 1 second. Boop.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, maybe I should stop making fun of it because it holds a genie inside of it.
Uh-oh.
I am not rubbing a toilet to get a free wish. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd rub a toilet to get a free wish.
Yeah, I'd rub a toilet too for a free wish. Definitely. And another shout out for Kyrie, my squid sister. Kyrie and I both shared very similar avatars for a while, so Kyrie is like my squid sibling. My squibbling.
Who's that Pokemon?
Be sure to check out both of their channels and Discords. Kyrie is like the #1 spellbound player in the entire world, so like, congrats to her for that. Awesome. And she's taking a break from streaming right now, but she is also playing other Battle Royale style games and getting good at them too. I believe the last time I checked in, she had won like a big championship. Came out #1. Alright, so let's open that central door now. A blast of heat erupts from behind the door, burning away your hair and blistering your skin in seconds. Slamming the door shut, you stagger back outside. Start a new game. Well, we lived, but it wants us to start a new game. Well, time crime it is. One more time crime. Yeah, like, okay. I like this better when we have it over here and you can only see the 1. Yeah. I like it better when we can only see the 1 saves coming. And right-hand door. Yeah, I've been playing Bloodhound. I'm like top 100ish, and yeah, last month I won this SGC major with my team, entering another event in July. Good luck and congratulations. Let's try that right-handed door. Oh hey, stuff. Behind the door is a copper chest containing 300 shards, ring mail, defense +2, and a compass scouting +1. You gain 300 shards. Don't mind if I do. After taking anything you need, you decide to leave the fort. We will be happy with that result. Well, I should probably... There we go. And let's sell that, because we sure as hecky don't need it. We're a plate mail wearing wizard. Sure I don't want to try the middle one again? Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure I don't want to try that middle one again. It, might be a little too hot. Alright, do they have anything cool here? Ooh, oh, wait, no, these are for high charisma-based characters, which is not me. I would actually like to get this one. Creates an illusionary copy of yourself in an unoccupied adjacent tile. The clone has the same stats as you, but only 1 stamina. Like, I like this one. Everyone's a critic. I've already got an ebony wand. Okay, let's see what adventure awaits in this town. Let's go to the inn. Cost 4 shards. Buy drinks all around the bar and listen for rumors. This game generally looks like a lot of fun. If I ever get the chance to play it, I'm gonna. And for some reason, the map interface really reminds me of a game called Gladius. Okay, so there are 2 ways that you can play this game. Give me 1 second. Boop. Okay, so there are 2 ways that you can play this game. This was actually a series of, I think, 5 or 6 game books, like little paperback books. It sounds familiar. Is that like, Six the Wolves on Svedric? It was Gladius like a GameCube game where you could have like gladiators, like in little training gladiators or something? I remember a GameCube game called Gladius. Yeah, I have that game. I never got to play it. I have my GameCube still and a capture card, and it is one game that I was considering playing with my GameCube and playing it on stream one day. Just because it looked like an interesting turn-based strategy game. Yeah, it looked like a fun turn-based strategy. Yeah, I've got the GameCube version. Oh, the trouble for that game is you need like 69 blocks to save. Nice. Ooh, that's cool that it has co-op too. That's actually really nice. So, let me get back to this game, Fabled Lands. So Fabled Lands was a series of books. I believe it was 6 or 7 maybe, and you played one book, and sometimes you'd get to the edge of a map and it'd be like, you're in book 4. If you want to go past this point in the map, you need to go get book 2. And then you could travel into book 2, taking your character that you built at the beginning of the game and you've been leveling up with gear and equipment and powers and stuff into the next book. It was better than Lone Wolf, because Lone Wolf you did each book separately. And Fabled Lands was basically an MMO back in the day without a computer. So you played it with like 6 or 7 paperback books once you had them all, and you could go around and to travel to different books and different maps and things. I think this game right now, it features maps 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think, so far. Yeah, and you could travel around, and you kept your character, and you leveled up, and you did adventures and things, and you kept track of your items, just like the computer is doing for us now, but you'd have just like a paperback book and a thing of scratch paper and some dice. And you could basically play a solo RPG all by yourself back in the day. And this is just the computerized version of it. It's not 100% accurate to the books, but it's still pretty good. It's pretty neat. And when I saw, and I only had like books 1 and 2 when I was a little kid. I have all the books now in EPUB and PDF format. But I only had like paperbacks 1 and 2. So when I saw this, I was like, oh wow, I've got to give it a try. And hey, here we are, watching me give it a try. back over here now. Okay, so we're gonna buy drinks and let everybody around the bar's lips loosen up a little bit and see if we can find anything good to do. Oh, Kyrie, I want to show you something. I want to make sure. Okay, is everybody's viewer engagement? Is it like a little low, little flaccid, little down? Like, is your viewer engagement down since I had like a little digression in speech? Do you guys need your viewer engagement enhanced? Should I activate my viewer engagement enhancers? Should I activate my viewer engagement enhancers? I didn't say impudent, I said impotent. But should I activate my viewer engagement enhancers? Huh? Huh? Yes. There we go.
Yes.
Is your engagement enhanced? A vagabond in ragged clothes tells you he has lately returned from the feathered lands, which lie far to the south across the ocean. It is the land of marvels, he avers. There is a hole right Pank, you may need to see a doctor to get those attached properly. This isn't the Twitch integrated throwing system. This is our own creation, VEE, Viewer Engagement Enhancers. We might call it VEEM, V-E-E-M, Viewer Engagement Enhancing Mechanism. Viewer Engagement Enhancing Mechanism, VEEM, V-E-E-M. There we go. I just made that up right now. Eh? I thought it was pretty funny. I like it. Hold. Oh, wait. Meow. Nya. Nyan. Viewer engagement enhancing mechanism option. There we go. Vimo. Oh, I like that one, Ash. I like that one a lot. Vimo. Monroe and Snickers. Anyway, let's get back to this quest. A vagabond in ragged clothes tells you that he has lately returned from the feathered lands, which lie far to the south across the ocean. It is the land of marvels, he avers. There's a hole right through the world there, and men study the stars through it. Another town is built around the feet of a great colossus that holds up the sky. On the east coast are plains where a tribe of gold-skinned men feud with a tribe who have blue skins. In the deepest desert, they keep a flotilla of ships, and in the western jungles, I saw clumps of moss crawling like caterpillars. By comparison, golden air is quite humdrum. That's kind of true. I like the VEMO acronym, but I think we'll do Viewer Engagement Enhancing Mechanism Option. VEMO. So we got 3 different temples here. Let's check out Alvir and Valmir, twin brother and sister goddesses of the sea. Nothing fun. The Temple of Alvir and Valmir is a white marble building with a wide portico, which gives a panoramic view of the harbor. The air in the nave is cool and fresh, and the blazing sunshine outside. These twin gods are responsible for storms at sea. Sailors believe they take the souls of the drowned to their halls beneath the vast deep. Let's see, does anything happen at the 3 Fortunes? Nope. And the last one, Nagil, the god of death. Ooh, nope, nothing. Alright, so, we've been there, we checked the market already. Nothing real crazy going on there. Let's explore around. You sit out in the city to listen for rumors. There's naturally no shortage in such a teeming city like Metricians, where merchants come and go from all corners of the world. Oh, no worry. See you when you get back, Kyrie. Oh, hello. A bizarre tale. Oh, honey for a thief, political intrigue, trade secrets, a bizarre tale. You hear a tale of a merchant who resolved to do business with the Trow, the eldritch race that dwells in the caverns below the world. But the merchants did not foresee that the Trow have no use for human coinage. They bundled him up and took him off to their subterranean lairs. What did they do with him, you ask? You ask the man who was telling the story. He is not sure. Boiled him down to make oil for lamps, I expect. Oh gosh. Let's listen for rumors one more time. We got trade secrets. You hear about a spice shipment from Ankon Kunu that is due to arrive in the port within a few days. I got the news from a wizard who's just come from Dwemer, says the merchant who is telling you this. How come his ship got here before the ones with spice? He gives you a knowing smirk. I said he's a wizard. He probably flew here on a demon's back. If you want to invest in the market on the basis of this information, decide how much you want to invest in multiples of 100 shards. I'm not gonna take that investment. We'll try one more time. Trade secrets again. Nope. Let's try one more time until we get something different. Okay, trade secrets again. You know, at this point, I take some political intrigue. Maybe I'll get to take a swing at another bizarre tale. I'd like to get a different answer, please. Come on, give me a luck blessing or a honey feet. No, trade secrets again. No. One more try. Come on, honey for a thief. Ooh, political intrigue. A mason who has been working at the Castle Ravanier mentions that he is supposed to renovate the private citadel of Sir Bredubar, the Knight of the Long Knife. I don't know why he thinks the place needs fortifying, says the mason. Maybe he knows something I don't. Still, the money's good. Oh, what quest did we update? Invest in Demon Coin now. No. Demon Coin's worse than NFTs. Let's see. Gulnir. Dragon Slayer? Intrigue and Treachery. Oh, okay. Okay, we can actually go back and... The Wizardly Errands. +2 magic, +1 to an ability. Gotta find a Scarab Amulet. So, let's save, and we can go back and trade this, this political intrigue in. There we go. We just have to go back. Go down the beach. Oh. You descend on a cliff to a stretch of a single fishing village set atop the beach. Small stone houses with slate roofs. Nets and boats lie in the pebbles in front of a groening. As you approach, a couple of fishermen look up and wave. Talk to them. You trudge across the pebbles down to the water's edge. A breeze blows in from out at sea, bringing the faintly heard strains of flute music. What's that? You ask the fisherman. Ah, it's from the old belfry in the old village that now lies under the sea, replies the older man. At low tide, you can see the roofs of the buildings, walk out to them even. Not that anyone would, puts in another man with a shudder. Flute music from a belfry? They never had a bell, see? A fellow called folk to prayer with his flute. They say he is still playing when the sea closed over his head. Return to the top of the cliff. Continue on our way. Down further to the coastal road. Random encounter time. On an uneventful journey. Back up here. And from here, we're going to leave and go north. And roll them dice. An uneventful journey. And back to the castle. And we will save here. Because it probably take us a couple rolls to get back inside. Yes. Enter the castle. Otherwise, make a charisma roll. We failed. Get lost, you low-born dogs, says the sentry, jabbing with the butt of his halberd. Okay, let's try this again. Go back. Enter the castle. Otherwise, roll those dice. There we go. Perfect score. There we go. Into the inner keep. State your business. Try to convince them. There we go. There we go. Request an audience. In pursuit of a quest. Spying upon her foes. Accept the mission. At the inner keep. In pursuit of a quest. We just did this one? You went along queue. Was that not the right one? Oh, there we go. Denounce the traitor. That was probably the one. Yes. There we go. You give proof of treachery on the part of Sir Bridibar, Van's own half-brother. He screams an oath of vengeance at the top of his lungs and lunges towards you with a drawn dagger, but the Baroness's guards haul him away. I shall not even execute him, says Vanna. He does not deserve a clean death. Let him rot in the dungeons. Sir Deverums rewards you with one of the following items, your choice. A enchanted sword, a cobalt wand, which is better than the wand we have now. Gloves of Sig. Ooh, +3 thievery. Gold holy symbol. That's pretty sweet. Enchanted flute. At least some rats will appreciate your performances. Sextant. There's 1/6 of a chance you're right when you need it. When you need to be. A sextant. Nice. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So we have magic lockpicks +2. We have a magic mandolin +2. And we have a wand +2. So this one would just be a +3. So we'd only gain a bonus of 1, 1, or 1. I think we should take the Gloves of Sig. I mean, magic is cool and everything. I mean, that is cool, like a cobalt wand. Bestows some of the arcane power of its unlikely inventor, a goblin sorcerer. Ooh, a goblin mage. That's cool. So yeah, I say we take the Gloves of Sig, because style... There we go. Sweet. Let's put those on. There we go. Nice. We got the Gloves of Sig. Snufflex is going to go wild over this. Let me actually... I'll get a screen cap of that for Snufflex. They'll like it. There we go. Nice. Alright. There was nothing left to do here, so we can travel out. Sail downriver. Can we take a ship anywhere? Marlock City? We haven't been here yet. Let's go to Yellowport real fast. Let's check our house. We've got some things we can sell. I'd like to get enough to get that next spell. What do these sell for? 380. Okay, that will be enough to get our next spell. Let's go to Wishport. And they might sell for a little bit more here. Oh, actually, we don't sell at all. We have to go all the way down. Wait, can I take a boat from here? Nope, that's the back tomorrow. So we gotta walk. We gotta walk the whole way. A brigand's attack. Wily brigands set to the coastal trap out of the towns. To spot one time, you need to get a scouting roll. Okay, 83% chance of success. Okay, we just skip them. Can we sell them here? No. Let's try going to Ringhorn. Yeah. Okay, they'll probably sell here. Okay, or not. I thought they would definitely sell here. We need a militia patrol. A militiaman of a troop 20 soldier as the sergeant go tramping past with a jingling of chainmail. Their banner shows the black lion emblem of the House Ribbon. You have a severed head on you. You don't have one. Oh, okay. Enter the castle. Otherwise, charisma. Failed. Try again. Try one more time to get inside. Okay, not lucky for us today. One more try. Come on. We got a real good chance for this. Let us in. Let us in! Oh. Game. Come on. Come on. Let us in. There we go. Okay, can we sell these here? Yes. Ooh, they sell for a little bit more here. Enchanted Spear. Magic Trident. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We can actually go buy that upgrade spell now. That'll make our bear even tougher. You think that this would be cool? When you gain a it's 500. I think I can afford both. When you cast a signature spell, you gain 2 action points into the end of a round. The following Both of those are kind of cool. But let's take a boat to Yellowport. And here, I think is where we can buy. Yes, here we go. Oh wait, no, this isn't... This is the wrong one. Was it in Marlock? Yeah, we gotta go to Marlock. I'm spending so much money on boats. It's too much money on boats. Oh no, this wasn't it either. Where was it? Let me check the map. Okay, I think it was at one of these. Wasn't Yellowport. Oh, it was the Isle of the Druids. Yeah, we have to go all the way back to the Isle of the Druids. There we go. It wasn't here. It was down south. There we go. Here's where it was. There we go. Animal Companion. We already got that. Marcus Prey. Nope. Here we go. Oh, this was only 800. Yes, I'd like to buy that. Let's read it. Leave. And there we go. Animals imitate their masters, and yours learns from the best. Your companion adopts vicious tactics, granting it a predatory edge. +2 offense, +2 maximum damage. There we go. Yeah, +4 offense, +2 maximum damage, and increased survivability. +4 defense, +4 stamina. So yeah, learn that. There we go. And yep. Passive slots use 2 out of 3. Nice. So our animal companion is pretty cool now. I kind of want to go get in a fight with like the werebore. And see if our animal companion can solo him. Yes, perfect. We are attacked by the werebore. Perfect. I will go invisible and let my companion handle it. Oh yeah, he's doing much better. Nice, he's doing a lot better now. Good job, Scoob. We let him handle that fight, and he did a pretty good job. He took the werebore on by himself, which was the first monster you have to fight. Good job, Scoob. Good boy. I will take that spear and sell it. And I think this is a pretty good place to leave the game for today. Let me go ahead and save. There we go. Alright, let me switch to our ending screen. I'm sorry it was a short stream today, only 2 hours or so, but I gotta get some extra rest and do some prepping things for my work tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm hoping that things will go well enough, and we will be able to do Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow at 5 p.m., where I will have my special guest host, Chaotic Awesome, with me. And we hope to play some Vampire the Masquerade for you. I'm hoping I get home in plenty of time to do it. Let me go ahead and switch over to our closing scene. And you will notice something new in our closing scene. We have credits now that change depending on what people donate, who the mods are. Yeah, no worries. I'm sorry it was a short stream today. I will be hopefully back tomorrow around 5 p.m. to play Vampire the Masquerade with Chaotic Awesome as my guide. Let me go ahead and pick us someone to raid. Yeah, hang out with us, or hang around. We are going to go raid. That is a choice. We've got several people to go raid. Let me me see what Rawl is streaming today, because I'm not even sure what he's playing today. I think it's, yep. CA. Oh, yeah, CA is streaming. Hard Space Shipbuilder. Okay. What is CA streaming? Saints Row. Misakari is doing Hitman. Rawl is doing Hard Space Ship Simulator. Satisfactory with the bun. You know what? We are going to go raid. Yep, Shipbreaker. We are going to... Who are we going to go raid? So many choices. This is one of the troubles about this job, is having so many friends who all stream different games and things. We are gonna go over to CA's, because we did Shark Sashimi yesterday. So we are gonna go over to Chaotic Awesomes. There we go. So Chaotic Awesome is playing Saints Row the Third. She is a wild, crazy red cap VTuber. I think you'll enjoy her. She's a little bit a little bit loud, a little bit rude, a little bit crude, but that's to be expected for a red cap. We're gonna send you over there now. You guys know what to do when you get there, right? You gotta say Squid Raid. Say Squid Raid when you get there, okay? All right, you guys have a good night. Bye. See you guys later. Have fun. Tell CA Squid Raid.